So today is Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, and news has reported that Lebanon was attacked, even though there was a ceasefire. This is your reminder that when it comes to stuff going on over there, when it comes to the people here who still support, pre-Civil War nationality roles, put it that way, and various other issues, it's not going to stop peacefully. It doesn't. It's not going to. It is not. If it was going to, we'd be done. We would have had such amount of progress that the revisionist portion of things that's happening right now would not be happening. So it's not going to stop. Not until that portion of our society is eradicated, not until that portion of the world where those ideologies fester is taken care of. But they're not. We allow them to go on and go on and go on. Germany being a good example of where, in the recent election, things are starting to slide a little bit, right? Because things are still allowed to happen, right? We've allowed a very extreme side to dictate that freedom of speech is being able to say hurtful, harmful, bad things that have huge implications, but it's okay because it's just speech. It doesn't mean anything. It's just speech. Words don't really mean anything. And one side has been pushing that for a while. And here, recently in the States, certain establishments have started to refuse service to people. And that's discrimination. And it's like, no, it's not actually. But you want it to be because you don't know what it is. You have to feel a certain way, but it's a reminder that it's just not going to stop until we completely outlaw certain forms of speech. And it's going to require, as I've said in videos before, some very scary changes that people are not ready for. Sorry about the noise, guys. And these changes are going to have to take place. Until they do, it's just not going to get any better. As far as the Lebanon situation, every surrounding nation of the I state, I have to be very vague on here, and I'm sorry, needs to have a full-on front against the I state. They need to rally together and show a force of action. Until they do, this is going to continue on as it has for decades. The I state had its time. They had their time to be a better people. They had their time to do better. For those that do want change there, I completely understand. For those that don't agree with what the I state's leadership is doing, I get it. It's the same as here in the United States where we don't agree with our leader doing what he's doing or the oligarchs doing what they're doing. But I still share my attitude here for the States is that every other nation needs to punish us to make sure that we learn the lesson. And every person that voted for our current leadership suffers so badly that they finally get it. Because in all the previous things that have happened, those that voted for the current leadership we have not suffered. Not in a way that they understand. They don't get it. So that's what needs to happen. It's time for that action to take place. It needs to happen. Because it's never going to change. Ever. It's just not going to. Other news that I read today was, an event at a park in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Again, these things are not going to stop until change is made. And we need so much change. Leadership-wise, in Congress, all of that needs to change with people like me. We need to start making those changes. We're not getting any better. Things are sliding behind. So, anyways, guys, feel free to leave your thoughts below. I fully expect this video to get censored to some degree because it is what it is. But if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll be glad to interact with you guys. If you know something in the news that I've missed today besides these horrific things, let me know, and I'll be glad to, go into those as well. But, yeah, that's just another day, right?